Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This week we are doing a fun and quick tutorial on how to sew in a horsehair braid trim on all your garments. I will be using the bottom flare of a dress to demonstrate this tutorial, and to start us off, just place the edge of your horsehair braid trim anywhere on the garment that you're sewing, and remember to place it on the right side of your fabric, and then from there we're just going to sew along the edge of the fabric or the garment. To give you a closer illustration, I have brought the camera closer so you can see how to sew this horsehair braid trim on your garment. Remember that we are sewing on the right side of our fabric, and also remember to sew as close as possible to the edge, but also pay attention not to sew too close that you are out of the edge of the garment. You want to be close enough to be able to fold it inside so that it is nice and neat, and not to a point where some of the fabric is not caught on the machine or some of the fabric is not under the horsehair trim. So also remember, when you are doing this, not to pull the trim, as it's a very stretchy trim. So it is important that you take time to sew the horsehair braid, because it is a very delicate trim and you don't want to do it wrong or have to start all over again because of pulling or sewing too close to the edge. As you're sewing along and you are almost reaching the point where you started the trim, make sure that you overlap the horsehair trim with where you started as shown in the video, and then you are going to cut off the trim just after where you started, just to give it a clean, neat finish, and also to allow room for the two parts to be joined when we turn it inside. Once you have clipped that edge, you will then turn the horsehair braid towards the inside of the garment, and where you have cut those pieces and overlapped them together is where you're going to start to sew the horsehair braid on the inside of the garment. From here, you are basically turning the horsehair braid towards the inside of the garment or on the wrong side of the garment, and you're just going to sew along the edge of the horsehair braid all around. Again, it is extremely important to know not to pull the horsehair braid, but gently just maneuver around it while sewing against the sewing machine. Once you have completed your sewing, this is the end product that you should have. Your horsehair braid should be completed, and this is how quick the video was, and this is how quick you can get your braid done. Also remember to clip off all threads that are on the garments to make it nice and neat. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you will subscribe, like it, and give it a thumbs up if you love it. Also leave a comment below on any other videos that you guys would like me to do, and I hope to see you guys on the next tutorial where we will have some sewing fun.